Consider this question. If f of x is equal to the absolute value of x plus x to the power of 3, and the g of x is equal to the signum of f of x, which is equal to the signum of the absolute value of x plus x to the power of 3. Find the domain and the range of the composition function of g of f of x. A composition function is created when one function is substituted into another function. And here we are going to substitute the value of f of x into g of x. To solve this problem, I will write the value of g of x first because it came first. Next, I will substitute the value of f of x, which is absolute value of x plus x cubed, into the places of x. Next, instead of this x, it's going to be replaced with the value of f of x, which is x plus x to the power of 3, but here there is an absolute value. Everything here is just for this x. Next, for this x is going to be replaced with f of x, which is the absolute value of x plus x to the power of 3. Hence, this is going to be x plus x to the power of 3, and this got absolute value of x. Everything here in this position is just for this x, and 3 that is at the power still remains here, and everything here is also for the Signum function, and this is the composition function. Next, let's find the domain of this answer. The domain simply means what are the permissible values of x, that is, numbers that will be allowed to come in for x. And for the domain, all the values of x towards the negative infinity and towards the positive infinity, including 0, will all be allowed for x in this Signum function. This means that all real numbers is permitted to come in for x, and this is same as saying all real numbers. Hence, the domain is all real numbers. Next, let's look for the range of this function of g of f. A Signum function returns only -1, 0, or 1. When the value under consideration is greater than 0, it will return 1. When the value under consideration is equal to 0, it's going to return 0. And when the value under consideration is less than 0, it's going to return -1. This means the range will be either -1, 0, or 1 only. Hence, because of the presence of this Signum function, which encloses this function, the range will either be -1, 0, or 1 only. Hence, this is the composition of function. This is the domain for the composition of this function, and this is the range for the composition of this function. You can check out all these topics and other videos in Precalculus, and you can locate all the videos by following the link on the screen. I will see you in the next video.